I've decided it's time to create the next generation of superstars.
I'm Gianna. Don't be fooled by my size, because I have a huge voice that will blow you away. Just a little, yeah, just a little. Ain't gonna do you wrong, where you gone? Ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I wanna.
Bigger face.
And all I'm asking is for a little respect and come on. Hey, baby. Hi, how are you?
I'm Joanna. Hi, Melissa. I love your hair.
Hi.
Hello.
I first met Melissa many years ago when I started working with Maddie and Mackenzie, and we have been such close friends ever since. I absolutely love these women. If I told Gia that Melissa was coming, she would absolutely freak out. But by surprising her, we're giving her the opportunity to perform in front of a real live audience. Well, me and Melissa, but who's counting?
Hi there.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
Good. Who is that little voice?
This is
Oh,
Gianna.
wait, that was your voice?
I'm so excited that Melissa came to my rehearsal today.
You're this little. You're amazing. Oh my gosh.
She got a big voice.
You have a big voice for a little girl. Oh my gosh. I'd love to see you on that big stage.
I'm so glad that BP's giving me different training techniques.
Gosh, how old are you?
I'm 10.
10.
But Melissa surprising me is next level.
So she's still warming up. I need a little more face, bigger eyes, a little more attitude, right? We're getting ready
Ken's
for...
going to show you attitude.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad she wasn't here. She has the eyes and the attitude.
Yeah, she's got it down. She's got it down.
She has it down.
Gianna's working towards her music video. So she's the school teacher. This is her desk.
Are you going to have like little glasses on? Cute.
What she cares about is her hair.
It's true. I'm so excited to make my first music video and get real hair and makeup.
Now by this stage, we've been working on Respect for quite a few months. And we've been gearing up for Gia's first music video and her second time in the studio. So I thought it was a perfect opportunity to get Melissa in, because Gia's definitely ready for an audience.
The kids are talking behind her back. She catches them talking. You know, she's the bossy but nice teacher. Sort of like me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah. All right, so Gianna, you're very lucky to have Melissa here today. So she's gonna have a little look at what we're working on. So I need you to give me everything, okay? Big face, big eyes, big mouth, attitude. I know you've got one. This is full performance. This camera is your focus, okay? But now that you have the luxury of having a live audience, look at us, look at Melissa, look at me, make eye contact with your audience, okay? The worst thing you can do is nothing, right? So give me everything. Let's go from the top. So the blackboard is behind her. She's writing, something on the blackboard.
Baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. 'Cause all I'm asking is for a little respect to come home. Hey, baby, when you come home.
Oh, she's good. Cross the legs, go.
Her confidence is really good. That's good.
Yeah, it's growing. I think she thrives on having an audience. But sometimes when it's just the two of us, I'm like, Gianna, work it. And so the minute I take out my phone, I'm like, I'm filming this one. Oh, it goes from here to here.
Look at this face.
All right, bigger face. Thank you. What are you asking? Good girl. So this is the dance.
I mean, I'm like fighting my tears a little bit.
This is the dance break that Sage will choreograph.
Okay.
So it'll be the kids and her dancing together, probably in a locker room or something like that at
That'd
school.
be so cute.
Ooh, your kissing, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is mama.
Really?
'Cause mama took for me. Skip to me when we get home.
Oh, good girl.
Yeah, baby, whip it to me when we get home. Now.
All right, here comes the big babe.
Are you
big hair flip if you're gonna do a hair. There you go.
But they was fake. I get tired. Keep on trying. You're wrong and I'm fooling. And I ain't lying. Breathe.
Try to brighten the smile. There you go. Good girl. I like that when I give her a note, she really listens to the notes.
And she really does it.
Good girl.
Great job. Oh my goodness. I just want to tell you, if you go into like an audition and kids know you, they would probably run. Because I would if I was a 10-year-old little girl. You belong on that stage, girl.
Having Melissa come to my rehearsal was a dream come true. Her tips and compliments are so encouraging.
You're 10?
Yeah.
When did you start singing? Or knowing that you love to sing?
2 or 3, I think. I love singing Frozen, Let It Go. Like I would sing it in slow versions. I would sing it in mad versions. Like regular versions, I would be like, let it go. Like,
That's good. That's because that helps your acting skills.
yeah.
And the acting is so important. Every week I say to Gianna, it's not just about your singing, like that acting comes into it. We do exercises where I just make her act the song to me. Without the music, just tell me the story. Tell over and over again, because that helps with the words, as you know, to get you say the words differently when you're feeling them and you're acting and you're connecting to the words.
Do you know what the girls used to do in dance class? They would all sit in front of the mirror, like Indian style, and they would have to do the dance only with their faces.
That's smart.
Yep, and that's how Maddie learned to use her face, because she started when she was 4 doing that with all the big girls in our studio.
Another reason why I invited Melissa here today was because I knew that she would reinforce a lot of the points that I already teach Gia. And I thought Gia hearing these things from Melissa, who she truly admires, may help her believe me more, because half the time I think she thinks I'm crazy.
I'd love to come to your video shoot.
Oh yeah, you want to come? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that'd be so much fun.
We'll let
I can
you
help. I can be a dance mom. I can do touch-ups.
Another reason I invited Melissa here today was because I wanted all the girls to have some girl talk together. So Joanna, who's Gia's mother, is sitting down with Melissa to ask her a lot of the questions about raising a child in entertainment, and also we need to get some information about the do's and don'ts of social media.
At what age did you allow the girls to start in that world?
Well, they were really young, and I really didn't even know what it was at the time because they were on a TV show. Kenzie loves her Twitter, which is so funny because I find that Twitter is more of an older person's social media. Maddie really doesn't use Twitter much, except for jobs, because you do need it. Unfortunately and fortunately, I feel like sometimes it's the root of evil, but then it's also great. It's a really great way to use your platform, and you can use it in a good way instead of a negative way.
Do the girls take the comments seriously, or how often do they actually read all the comments? Or
I think they read the comments all the time, honestly. Not all of them, because they do get a lot. When they were younger, it used to affect them so bad. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, they would cry, they would get hurt. I mean, it really hurt their feelings. But now they're used to it, because when you look at it, and I love this, they say there's more love than hate. Maddie posted a picture, it was really cute, of her and her sister, and she had zit cream on her face. And she says, it's really important for me to show people that I have pimples. I'm a normal 16-year-old kid that has pimples like every other kid. I'm not perfect. And I think that's really important, especially for like little ones, to see the girls when they're 15 and 16 posing and looking perfect. No one's perfect.
how do you keep everything balanced out for them and for yourself? 'Cause I'm sure it's a lot.
Well, I think it's really important to get an education, and they are homeschooled, and they've been homeschooled since 3rd and 4th grade. We have family dinners once a week. That's like a rule. And like we had it 2 nights ago. I said, whoever's here is here. Any friends are always welcome to family dinner. Family dinner isn't just us. I trap kids basically by making baked goods and doing crafts, and I still do Easter egg hunts I mean, my kids are 15 and 16. I still do all that stuff.
That's awesome.
And the kids love it. Like other kids, so they all want to come to our house.
I just have like 3 questions. So the first one is, were you ever a dancer?
I was not. I was a gymnast.
Oh.
My parents couldn't afford dance because it was different times. I actually am a dancer in my mind. I literally, my girls catch me sometimes in the mirror trying to do their dances and they're mortified. It's really quite funny.
Do you like just dancing in the mirror?
I'd love to, but I'm really bad and I don't understand why I'm so bad because my girls are not.
So I have another question. Do you miss being on?
No. You don't even have to finish that question.
You don't do you regret it though?
No, I don't regret it. We actually had a lot of fun being on the show. Like the moms and the kids got so close, but and I appreciate it because the girls are where they are because of Dance Moms.
Have you ever had trouble with hacking with the girls' accounts or your accounts in Instagram, Facebook, or anything?
We've had lots of problems with hacking. We do have a social media manager. She handles our accounts, like when there is hacking situations, you know, a lot of things like that. But Mackenzie was hacked 3 years ago. Someone was threatening her. They said that they were going to kill me, Maddie, and Mackenzie. I was on tour with Maddie at the time, and my husband was like, Kenzie is not sleeping. It's 3 a.m. and she was 12 at the time. Finally, she called me crying. She goes, Mom, this girl's gonna kill you and Maddie on tour and me. So she made me give her all my passwords. So then she pretended to be Mackenzie and she was sending messages to people and she got arrested with 5 other kids. We're working on a situation right now with the FBI. It's no joke.
Was there ever a moment that the girls said they didn't want to live this life anymore with performing and being in the spotlight?
Never.
Never.
But when we were on our TV show, they both came to me and said, we don't want to do this anymore. And they didn't want to be on the show anymore. And I said, no problem. I said, I have to do it legally, so I called my attorney and we got off the show. Because I would never want my kids to do something they don't want to do.
So my last question is, what was your proudest moment of Maddie and Mackenzie?
Let me think here. I think my proudest moment is nothing that they've done, you know, professional-wise. I think to see what kind and humble kids they've become, because they are teenagers and they are role models to kids, and it's really important for them to stay that way, and they really think before they do things. They love little kids and they really enjoy their fans and they want to stay true to themselves.
Having Melissa stop by our rehearsal today was incredible. I mean, can you imagine? Gia got to perform her song for the first time in front of Melissa, one of her biggest idols.
I'm so grateful that Melissa took time out of her day to come and watch my rehearsal.
It was an incredible day for Gia and she did so well. And I can confirm that Melissa did show up to Gia's first music video shoot. We can't wait to see you on the next chapter of Major Minors. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
See you guys next time on Major Minors.